Hi hello guys, welcome to Lucky YouTube channel. Subscribe, support more videos like this. Comment about Kodanad viewpoint, Kotagiri, Tamil Nadu. Assuming you've at any point pondered where Kodanadu viewpoint is, what to see there, where to remain, or why numerous vacationers come to Kodanadu while visiting the Nilgiris, I'll be glad to answer your inquiries. I've visited Kodanadu around 5 or multiple times, and each time I ride to this picturesque town in the Western Ghats, I'm satisfied to see the value in the environment, course, ride, territory, and tranquility. My sibling and I travel to the mountains frequently as we live in the lower regions of the Western Ghats. We begun our one-day visit to Kodanadu on a radiant day. Kodanad is found near the easternmost place of the Nilgiris, where it meets the Eastern Ghats range. This town, which is generally 1.8 kilometers above ocean level, is about an hour's drive from the close-by town of Kotagiri. The guide course shows how long it will take us to get to our objective in the event that we begin from Mettupalayam. This, in the above picture, is the first really look at present that we have on pass through to arrive at our most memorable objective, Kotagiri, 30.6 km away. Woods School and Exploration Organization are additionally situated around here on the right roadside. After a short ride, we came to a Mettupalayam perspective on the left roadside. This perspective point permits us to see the whole town of Mettupalayam. We were halted at another checkpost as we rode. All vehicles aside from neighborhood ones are halted here, and a little expense of 10 rupees is gathered per bicycle, 20 rupees for vehicles and business vehicles. We pay for the neighborhood panchayat's foundation and the travel industry support utilizing this cash. Besides the fact that we needed to pay the cash, yet we likewise needed to give data about our excursion to the official so he/she could record in their databook. We forged ahead with our way to Kotagiri. Showing up more than 90 minutes later, we started our outing. All things considered, we voyaged gradually, partaking in the environment. Furthermore, ride however the objective can be arrived at in an hour on the off chance that there isn't a lot traffic. At 10 a.m., we were getting a charge out of breakfast at Hari Rack. In a specific order, dosas and idlis were served. My sibling without a doubt is an idli fan. The breakfast reached a conclusion with steaming tea cups. After a pleasant breakfast and a cup of delightful tea, we kept on heading to our last objective. Kotagiri is as yet 17 kilometers from Kodanad. We gone through Kaikati town. The course offered amazing perspectives on the mountains and trees. En route, we ran over an ancestral sanctuary and invested some energy shooting it. It looked incredible according to each point of view, and we've included a few previews below. Crossing the town of Ilata, the way gone up to be much more lovely with tea homes on the two sides. Representatives were seen working while we halted and had some fun time visiting with them. The smell of the tea was so critical and fragrant. Kodanad tea domain. We were at last going through the well-known Kodanad bequest. You should accept me when I say, it is enormous. We went over a board with data on the home's whereabouts. It is, undoubtedly, very much kept up with and gotten simultaneously. Intruding signs were likewise visible. The course is one of the most staggering I've at any point seen. Individuals may truly appreciate the environment and perspectives on the grounds that there is somewhat little traffic. There was as yet the question of getting to the town. We took a ton of pictures since the streets were basically empty. We showed up in the town and continued directly to the post at the stopping point. We had a lot of space to stop our scooty. We needed to pay a 10 rupees stopping expense. There was no downpour or mists, so the weather conditions was amazing. We moved down the means. What's more, we're really glad by entrancing perspectives on the mountains on all sides. If the skies were clear, we could see a little town called Thingamaraheta. Furthermore, the stream Moyar from the perspective. We did saw them. In the event that you appreciate nature and touring, this is worth a try. The service of the travel industry has fabricated a tower with a telescope to permit guests to draw a nearer take a gander at the mountains and woods. Indeed, you will be charged typical expenses. Actually, we didn't use them on the grounds that the weather conditions was so lovely that we had the option to partake in the outside easily. A cascade was additionally seen, and we wanted to visit it the following time if it was allowed. Kodanad viewpoint. We left the area around 2 p.m. later, making some decent memories. We made a short break in the town for some tea and snacks. Tea with a view is an unquestionable requirement, correct? We were fortunate to detect a lot of Indian gaur coming back. These tremendous monsters were touching in the homes. Regardless of the way that we had a wall before us, we would exhort you to avoid them for your own and their safety. We halted for more photographs on the way back prior to arriving at Kotagiri. The outing will cost roughly 750 to 800 rupees for 2 people who travel on a motorbike. Petroleum 350 stopping and check post, 20 breakfast, 130 evening tea and bites, 80 we didn't eat in light of the fact that we weren't ravenous. At the point when the expenses are added in, the all-out comes to the gauge. It is as yet reliant upon the ways of managing money of individuals in the event that you're a financial plan voyager, you can save a ton. Kodanad viewpoint. Kodanad came to by transport from Kotagiri, and Kotagiri can likewise be reached by transport from Mettuplayam, Coimbatore, or Ooty. The closest railroad station is Mettuplayam, which is 32 kilometers away from Kotagiri. Mettuplayam is 36 kilometers from Coimbatore Worldwide Air Terminal. However, the undeniably popular Ooty Railroad is accessible. We suggest utilizing it provided that you anticipate remaining in the hill station for a lengthy period of time. Cheerful visiting that give a portion of the dazzling perspectives on valleys of the area. Kodanad perspective is renowned for its captivating setting of dim and light-shaded view of Nilgiris. How to reach you profit of a taxi or taxi to arrive at there from the city. It is arranged 18 kilometers from Kotagiri. Furthermore, one can get a transport till the Kotagiri transport stand. From the transport stand, one can get a taxi for the perspective. Best chance to visit the Kodanadu perspective Ooty in during the daytime when you can see the completely clear shades of the district. You get the absolute best nuts, dry products of the soil neighborhood produce from the nearby market. Next part. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support for more videos. Like and share, comment. Thank you.